Hi guys, welcome to another tarot pick a card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about feelings. We are checking how do you feel about your person? How is your person feeling about you? We are going to see your intentions, what each of you wants. And then we will see the future and some advice. We have 4 options. Number 1 is the lava stone. Number 2 is the carnelian. There you go. Number 3 is the green rough aventurine. There you go, guys. And pile 4 is calcite. Pause the video if you need more time and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the lava stone, this is going to be your reading. Let's start with your feelings here. How are you feeling about this person? The devil. Ten of Swords. Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups. Okay, so you have hope related to the improvement of the situation. You want to make it better. Right now, how is this situation? It's not good, guys. We have a Ten of Swords, we have the Devil. If this is no communication, it could be no communication, but could also be something minor, like distance, difficulties, misunderstandings, arguments, or it can be something that is related to your feelings. For example, you haven't talked about this with your person yet, but you feel that this situation is not really going towards the direction that you wanted this to go, and you feel very disappointed by the entire experience. Okay, so it is something that it hasn't been spoken yet. We have the devil here and everything, but with this tension, it will be shared in the future with your person, if you haven't done it already. Three of Cups. But, if right now things are not great, you are in no communication, you have broken up, you haven't talked to this person for a while, you had an argument, whatever that is not pleasant as an experience, it's here, okay, but it is something that you want to recover from. Three of Cups, you are thinking of joyful moments, reconciliations, leaving the past behind, leaving the difficult past behind, and keeping only what we really want to experience here. We have 2 queens over here. So the queens are about nurturing the connection, taking care of the connection. You feel that certain things can be forgotten that are related to the past, and your person is also on the same page. You feel positively about this person despite the difficulties that you might be experiencing at the moment. If all of this, if the relationship is kind of more established, okay, so we have a background together, we have gone through difficulties, these difficulties are not so great, and somehow they have affected the connection, but still we can recover, we can do things better, we can make it better, and you're very hopeful. If the connection is new, is fresh, you're just getting to know this person, of course we didn't have the time to create all this damage, and this is probably related to your past. I'm afraid that I will not be able to fall in love again, to enjoy a nice, beautiful relationship. Yet, this person has come along in my life, and I feel that, I feel better, I feel more positive, and you never know, this thing might become something important. Let's see. I like the enthusiasm with which you're handling the whole situation. You have expectations, sure. There are moments where things are getting tough and the thoughts are kind of dark and difficult, and you don't know what you are going to do. There is a lot of inner conflict. But there are moments. This is not your everyday life. There are some moments where you worry. You are concerned. You are thinking, oh my God, we had this argument. We shouldn't have said those things. Okay, we will improve our behavior. Let's move forward. You have positivity. You are hopeful. And you know what? You're not judging yourself. This is very important. Why? Because you're like, okay, we did these mistakes. Maybe my person has done more mistakes. Do I want to talk to them again? Do I feel good about this situation? Yes, I feel good. So I want to give this thing a chance. You're not like, oh my God, and how could I do this? How could I stay with this person? What a mistake. Well, no, you're not going there. And this shows a lot of strength, a lot of emotional strength. We have the judgment over here. So your positive attitude doesn't mean that you are not doubting, that you are not asking, that you are not reconsidering actions and decisions, but you are not judging. You are saying, you know what? Back then, I thought that that thing was right. It wasn't right. Okay, it wasn't right. Let us not repeat the same mistakes again. But, if I didn't do that mistake, I wouldn't have the wisdom that I have right now. You see the hermit here, the high priestess. So you have a lot of experience, and you are using even the most difficult scenario, the most difficult situation, you are using this in order to learn. There is always something positive about each and every experience that you are going through in your life. And because of this, the feelings that you have for this person are positive, are pure, haven't been contaminated with the devil energy, and I'm afraid that you're using me for, and the feelings that I have and blah, 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 and you're taking advantage. You're not even going there. You are considering yourself responsible for your actions. You are not judging yourself. You are saying, if I realize that I'm going towards the wrong direction, you know what? I will change my direction. Will I stay and feel guilty about the past? No way. I won't do this. Why? Because what is the point? I can think, I can learn from these experiences, yes, but I cannot blame myself. And the point is that I'm not planning to blame you either. This is a very friendly approach that you have, but I have my boundaries. I'm going to give you a chance, and if you continue repeating the same mistakes, then it is obvious that we are not meant for each other. So, this super friendly, super confident personality and attitude that you have is the key to your happiness. You're not judging, you're not freaking out because, you have expectations. Yeah, of course you have expectations. But if they are not fulfilled, it's okay, it happened. Very nice. Maybe you were not like this in the past. Maybe there have been circumstances that have changed the entire dynamic and your attitude. Now, what about this person? Do you have feelings for them? Yes, I think you do have feelings. Maybe these feelings are not like you love them, they are the most important person in your life and so on. But for sure, these feelings are positive, and these feelings are moving towards a specific growth because they are fed by positive energy. You are not over investing, you are not trying too hard to prove something to yourself, to others, to your person. No, you're not. You're being absolutely yourself, and you are expecting the person that you have in your life to give you exactly the same type of energy. Very good. A very, very mature way of seeing things, of approaching things. The High Priestess. Your intentions are not related to your need to manifest something specific and your personal need for your personal success when it comes to your personal life. Okay, it is what is right for both of us. Does this thing make us happy? Are we happy? Are we joyful? Are we experiencing in a positive way the present and possibly the future? This is it. So, what a wise way to approach things. And of course, as you can imagine, the person that you have around you is more than happy. they are very happy to be close to you right now. Yes, right now we might have difficulties, we might have separation, distance, disagreements, but this is in the past. The future with this type of energy and with so clear and honest intentions, with this type of message, I think you are really going to make the difference here. Okay. 10 of Coins. Yes, you want stability, but you are not going to sacrifice everything for the sake of stability. Stability is not, for you, it's not a goal per se. What do I want? I want stability. I want stability as part of a happy situation, a happy relationship, and something that, we are happy together. We are sharing similar ideas, partnership, and as a result, we are also we are deciding to stick together. No, you have feelings for this person. Let's see their feelings. What's this? The Fool. Knight of Wands. The Hermit. Death card. Queen of Swords. Six of Swords. Yes, we might have some separation going on, or maybe an argument. Maybe this has been the first time that you really expressed a side of yourself that was a bit more, strict and a bit more intense than what they are used to until now. Because until now, I have seen you with this energy, super friendly, super loving. Now, your person likes you. They like you a lot. They have desire for you. They are experiencing in a very positive way the freedom that you are bringing into the connection. Despite the freedom and despite the easygoing energy, we managed, because it is normal, to have a clash between us, and we have there is some tension going on right now. The Death is expressing, of course, the worst case scenario that right now is the separation. Yet this separation, even if we are experiencing separation, this is something temporary. There is no way that this person is deciding to stay away from you. At least from what I see from these feelings, I think that this is their attitude. Now, Do they love you? Are you the love of their life? No, they have feelings for you. Now, what is really special about this connection and this part of both you and them? You're not starting with the Lover's card. Yes, we saw the Lover's card, but you didn't begin with heavy cards like the Lovers, these things. You started in a very balanced way. I like spending time with you. I enjoy your company. We communicate. Yes, we're having problems now, but yet I miss you. Three of Cups. We can have fun. We can communicate. These things are experienced to the fullest. Okay. Same goes for your person. Desire, passion, this sense of adventure, this sense of freedom. They are not like, okay, I can do whatever I want in this connection. No, they are deeply experiencing this sense of the full card. This, I can feel free within the boundaries of this connection. And this is so rare, so beautiful, that makes me want to wonder what comes next. It's not deep love. These are feelings in the process of development between two people that are not afraid to experience, that are not afraid to feel love, to feel partnership. Okay, so for sure your person is more, they have more enthusiasm over you rather than how involved emotionally you are with them. They like you more. They are developing feelings of love. They are falling deeply in love with you, and they like the energy. Sometimes, by the way, this is not a relationship person. They don't like relationships. Why? Because the relationships are limiting them. When it comes to the future, when we start talking about future, what comes next? What are the options? When we start doing this, we forget about the present. When we start doing this, it means that we are taking for granted the present. This is their attitude. And the moment the present is being taken for granted, it's the moment that we start feeling prisoners of this connection. Why? Because we are always looking for what comes next. What's next? What's the future? What's the progress? This person loves this relationship because we don't have this. There is growth, there is development, but it's all happening with you being very aware of your needs, of your boundaries. You are not sacrificing your individuality for the team, for the relationship. And this is something that they like because they are not afraid of what person you are going to become in the future once you take for granted that the relationship will continue. What they love mostly about you is your confidence, your personality, your strength. Okay. Well, Ten of Swords, so I think things are not so great at the moment between you guys. It could be, definitely, it could be no communication. For some of you, it could simply be a long distance, but a distance that cannot be covered very easily. So it is somebody that you cannot see, you cannot see them once a week. It is, they are kind of distant, okay? For some of you. Do they have feelings for you? Yes. Are these feelings important? Yes, they are important. They don't have a label like, oh my God, they love you, they want to have 20 children with you, blah, blah, blah. No, it is something very balanced, very beautiful, and it's in continuous development. Of course, if you are in no communication, arguments, difficulties, those things will end very soon and you guys are going to reconnect. But let's see their intentions for a second. King of Cups. You are both very connected to your emotions. I think this is the common thing about you and them. Both connected to your emotions, but both of you are in control of your emotions. You are channeling emotions. You are not a victim instinctively doing things, saying things because on an emotional level you feel the way you feel, okay? King of Cups, Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups, King of Coins, Page of Swords, Queen of Cups. Yes, guys, definitely. Here we have an argument, I think. Even if the connection is fresh, is new, you had possibly your first disagreement. But no, they want love. They want relationship. The relationship that you have, not the standard relationship. They want this relationship to develop. They want it to become partnership, to be a really great experience, emotional, metaphysical, practical, everything. They believe that you guys are a great match. Yes, you have your differences, absolutely, but it's kind of difficult to let go this connection simply because we are having difficulties. So to them, it's just not enough to say, oh, we had an argument, that's it, it's over. It doesn't make sense to them. Absolutely, they love you more than what you love them, for sure. They love your kind Queen of Swords attitude. I don't see you necessarily as a Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords might be there because during the argument, maybe you have been a bit more cruel than what they could simply handle. And that's it. But generally, I think we have potential. Let's see the future. How is the future? Knight of Cups, so yes, we are going to communicate again if we are in no communication. Eight of Cups. The Empress, we will overcome. You had the Eight of Cups, your person had the Eight of Cups, okay? So we are moving forward beyond the conflict of the past, beyond the difficulty of the past, and we are trying, yes, we are trying to reconcile and fix our relationship. If this argument thing, if this crisis thing doesn't make sense with your situation, this is... You can see this message as a development, further development of the connection, the next stage of what you want to manifest, okay? Still, we are very, very clear when it comes to our boundaries and what we are willing to do or we are not willing to do for the sake of the connection. There is a potential, but we are not going to die over this thing. No way. We will try and we will see, and everything feels so easygoing and so nicely done. Yes, we will try. This is a situation that is not indifferent to you or to your person, but this thing doesn't become a priority. The priority is your well-being, your communication, your experiences on an everyday level. You are focusing a lot on joy, on good quality of experience, and you want things to work out nicely. But this doesn't mean that you will make yourself unhappy if this relationship doesn't work. Okay, I mean, it's not that I will work to the point of exhaustion in order to make this organism work somehow. It might work, it might not work, I don't know. And this is the best attitude. Why? Because you are showing your person that you know what? There is no way that you can take me for granted. The moment you decide that I am here to stay and you're taking me for granted, I might be gone. Three of Cups. So the everyday simple things related to this relationship are extremely important. Why? Because I don't want you to be unhappy. I don't want you to feel unsure about this connection. I want you to experience things in a positive way so we can be here for more. Very good. This thing has potential. This is the right attitude, guys. Fire Festival. Through flame and through song, there will rise a new dawn, similar to our situation. Wands, flame, Song, Three of Cups. We are enjoying the present. We are focusing on the future, but we are enjoying the present. This is how we create, this is how we move forward. We keep going and we are creating balance and beauty. Cow. May the embrace of all that is nurturing you awaken in all that you are becoming. Very good. Think about it. The embrace of all that is nurturing you. What is nurturing the presence? The Three of Cups, the joy, the happiness, the celebration. The Queen of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the passion, the romantic attitude, kindness, romance, the Hermit, wisdom. All of these things are awakening and embracing what we will see in the future, what you are becoming. What do we want? The Two of Cups. We want a relationship. And we are walking, we are enjoying our path towards that relationship. Not everything is as it is, as it may seem. Sorry. Be cautious, dear one, for there is a story beneath the tale. I think you are already very cautious. I think you are already, you know that I don't need to overwork. I don't need to overinvest. I just need not to be taken for granted. That's the only rule. Because if you take me for granted, all we are going to do is create an unhappy relationship. Wear your power. Yes, you are very powerful here, very powerful. Wear your power, guys, proudly, unapologetically, for it is your birthright and is eternal like the soul. So this thing is inviting you, is presenting you as that person that is not particularly nurturing. You're not nurturing anyone. You're being present. You are there. You are enjoying. You are suggesting. You are experiencing. Okay. You are being there, and your person is following, participating in all of this, same ideas, same mindset. And the cards are telling you, well done, good job, flower crown to you, wear your power. Okay, proudly, be proud of your strength. And unapologetically, you don't have to explain why you are like this and why you're not in a different way. Be yourself, enjoy your power. Very good, guys. This is what I see. So let me know what you think. Let me know if this is really your energy, if you have this level of confidence, so I can be happy about this. And if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the carnelian, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do you feel about them? How do they feel about you? How do you feel about your person? Four of Coins. There is this sense of stability. It feels stable, but at the same time, so it feels like you have something going on with this person. You feel like you have moved forward from where this thing, how this thing used to be some time ago. But at the same time, it feels kind of limiting. Are you expecting more? Do you feel like your person is not as much involved emotionally as you are? I don't know. We have the Empress, we have the Seven of Wands. There is struggle here. There is struggle. So I think you have feelings because we have the Empress first of all. So this Empress is really about creation. And in this case with the Seven of Wands, it's about expansion. So for sure, you believe that here we have a solid foundation. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. And this foundation is combined to your personal need for growth, for understanding, for nurturing. Why not with the Empress? Okay, with that mother figure, that mother archetype. And then we have the Seven of Wands. You are ready, you have thought about it, and you have gone through this period of contemplation, and now you are ready to embrace a new way of being. So you are focusing on the development mostly. In all of this thing that you have in your mind, your person is playing a super major role. It's important. Four of Cups. It's important. It's part of your person, is a part of your project. This is how I feel with these cards. Is there love? There is love, okay, there is love, but this is not the type of situation that will drive you away, and you will get carried away and you will forget about all the rules, all the standards. I don't think you are like this. You are focusing on rules, on structure. You work on this. The Empress did not come first as a card. So, yes, nurturing, sure, but I'm nurturing as much as I have to in order to get and manifest the things that I have in my mind. A very dynamic Empress. King of Coins. Nine of Cups. Nice cards. Nice cards. I think you have positive feelings about your person. You really think that you can manifest together and with their presence, you can manifest something that is stable, that is important, that is strong. Okay. Yeah, this Four of Cups is kind of keeping me from telling you that you love this person. I don't think that your love is completely unconditional, without this thing being a mistake. I mean, we have a slightly overrated this sense of unconditional love. Unconditional, when do we put a limit to such an expression? This is your mindset. I mean, yeah, unconditional, sure, but stability, where is my stability? You have this type of attitude. Very focused, I like it. You are not the selfish type of person, like, oh, I'm not doing anything if things are not my way and I have to have everything the way I want them or else. No. You are working, you are delivering energy, you are channeling energy to the connection, but you have certain standards and certain boundaries. And this Seven of Wands, Four of Cups, Four of Coins, it shows that lately there were some, not necessarily red flags, okay, no, but there were some things that made you feel that, you know what, maybe I'm over investing, maybe I'm giving more, maybe my standards are not going to be fulfilled in this situation. And we are not talking about your highest standards. I'm talking about the things that you consider the basics. What are the basics? Something is happening in the connection and you see that these basics are not there. And this, of course, makes you feel kind of, you are doubting about how this thing is going on. Of course, this is a period. This is something that is happening now, okay? It happened very recently. It's not part of the overall nature of the connection, but this is something that, as you can see, the Empress, she's on her throne, taking into consideration the input that she's having from her Emperor, and she sees that the Emperor is not delivering, okay? So this is something that we have to take into consideration. Yet, despite these things and these concerns that you are having at this moment, you still want to deliver something here. You still have hope. There is positivity. So not only you have feelings, okay, but you are not going to be the victim of these feelings. So do we have the basics, the minimum There is a minimum. You're not going under that. That's it. If these basics are not there, we have a problem. We need to talk. Yet, even though you're kind of evaluating, thinking, trying to understand, there is also that side of you that is about having fun, feeling great, being attracted to each other, really having chemistry. You feel like you have a very special chemistry with this person. So you know how to combine things. It's not that the crisis that you're going through has taken over everything and there is no chemistry, there is nothing, and you are completely abandoning everything. You're just saying, you are evaluating clearly between the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. What is this situation for you? Is this the 10 of Cups? Is this the happiness, the domestic bliss, the fantastic relationship that you want to have? Or is this a nice, beautiful, romantic situation that generally doesn't have the potential of growing further? So you are somewhere there, you are working with these ideas without this making you bitter and revengeful and regretful. No, you're not doing that. You're not going there. And you are doing the right thing because you are maintaining your balance. And you are saying, you know what? If this thing doesn't work, okay, I will enjoy the connection. I will see, and eventually I will decide how things are going to go in the long run. So you are working on these things. You're not taking decisions simply because you felt that something is wrong. Okay, so these are your feelings, a very structured expression of your feelings. You don't have only feelings. There are feelings, intentions, ideas, there is everything here, okay? And you are not afraid to doubt your person. I mean, if you see that something is not working, is not proper, is not delivering your expectations, there it is. You will say it. You will speak your truth. Okay. Not bad. Let's see some intentions. Do you have a clear vision of what you want here? 10 of course. 10 of coins. If it's not a 10 of coins, it's nothing. But very good. You know, you want the 10 of coins. We have talked about how structured oriented you are. Okay. You want the 10 of coins, but in the past, it looks like you have done some mistakes for the sake of the 10 of coins. You have tried too much. You have taken too many actions. You have tried to move forward as fast as you could in order to get to your 10 of Cups. You realize that this was a mistake, so you're not repeating the same mistake. This has helped you learn your balance, to evaluate, to understand, to get the best out of each and every situation and have no regrets. It has helped you. So, what is your goal? Always the 10 of Cups. But am I going to force circumstances? Am I going to try and do what I have to do? No, absolutely not. If a certain situation is not giving me what is supposed to give me, I'm not afraid to doubt anyone. No one is worshipped, no one is up on a pedestal to be seen like the perfect partner. Everything is almost always under evaluation. And I'm not afraid to be like this, because this is how I'm going to not be taken for granted. Guys, very dynamic energy, very dynamic. Yet, with such a strong energy, you are managing perfectly to enjoy this connection. Now, let's see some options here. I don't think that this could be a no contact. Okay, right there. It can be, but I I don't see it to tell you, oh yeah, you might be in no communication. I feel that you will not allow to get to that point. Of course, there is somebody that might ghost you, might not want to talk to you, might give you mixed messages. I just don't see you allowing yourself to go through that. The moment you see somebody not answering your messages for a long time, okay, not for an hour or a day, they are not participating, they are not being there, they're not being present. Reevaluation time, evaluation, decision. I'm out of here. I'm giving you exactly what you deserve. So it's kind of difficult, that Empress, to go through a no contact painful experience. Maybe you have gone through in the past, but right now it's like, okay, 3 days, no message, or whatever, 2 months of dating, 3 months of dating, and I still have no idea of what's going on. You are a moving red flag, I have to go. Simple as that. Very good. Your person's feelings. 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands. Somebody's being judged here. 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands, 8 of Swords. Guys, is this what is really going on? Is this really, in the end, a separation, a no communication, something like this, and you're just taking your distance? Because why is this person suffering? Why are they, they see you strong, they see you decisive. This is not a good moment for the connection. So, if this is a new relationship, okay, this person wanted to take things towards a specific direction. They had expectations. Their expectations, they wanted to do their usual romantic thing, to talk about the future, to talk about what we could achieve, to try to somehow create a very romantic energy around you so you could kind of fall for them, be mesmerized by their energy. You are impressed by their energy for sure, okay, but there is no way that you can fall, head over heels for this person. Why? Because you're just not buying what they are trying to sell you, because what they are trying to sell you is so standard. And we have seen it so often in infinite versions. The, oh my God, you are so unique kind of thing. Oh my God, I have never felt like this before. This kind of package. This is not working with you. For a very simple reason, because you're not expecting this person to make you feel unique. You are very aware of what type of person you are. You don't buy this sense of uniqueness. Oh, I'm unique. Oh, I'm special. No, we are all special in our own way, but we are also, we share many things in common. So there is a very balanced attitude of who you are, how you see yourself, how you relate to others. And so all this product of, oh my God, you are so unique, is something that you're just not buying. Okay, because you're like, everybody's unique and nobody's unique. So why are we talking so much about this? Let's communicate. Let's create something that is more intense so we can feel that this union is basically unique and is special and it helps us grow. So you are far more prepared than what they like. This is both good and bad. Why? Because you are making things difficult to them. They like you, they are attracted to you. They find this type of attitude quite challenging and beautiful, but at the same time, they are kind of suffering because all their tricks, all their magic is just not working. And here we have some sort of tension. So let's go back a bit to the various scenarios. Here, if this is a new connection, this is exactly what's happening. You are delivering the truth. They are trying to approach you. The things that they are doing would work better with someone who doesn't have your self-esteem and your confidence. They would work better with somebody who's a bit more passive. Okay, you're very dynamic for this kind of affirmations. Anyway, the point is this, that they like you. And in the end, there is some chemistry going on. But you are delivering truth, and they are still struggling with all of this. The judgment, I have to be myself now, how am I going to do this? So your person is working towards that direction because they want to know more about you, they want to get to know you better and spend time with you. If the relationship is more established, this simple thing of opening up about my personal truth, showing who I really am and all of these things is kind of changing. It becomes a bit more serious. Why? Because imagine you have been dating this person, you are with this person for 6 months, for years, maybe this person is your spouse, your life partner, and all of a sudden you realize that you have been giving, you have been investing, and this person is not really being as honest as you are, and this is a problem. Something is being told, is coming forward, you get to know this, and the dynamic of the connection is changing. If this is your long-term partner, you were not always a Queen of Swords. In the past, you were more passive. Okay, but right now things have changed because you know something that wasn't there in the past. And now you're handling this person in a different way. They feel guilty for something. Okay, if this is a longer, more serious investment, this person feels that they have been taken down from their pedestal and you don't care so much about them, and they feel guilty about this. They feel that they have done something and they have caused all this confusion. Ace of Coins, Six of Coins. Yeah, absolutely. They feel absolutely guilty for the Tower and the Wheel, for not being able to deliver what they were supposed to deliver. The Empress and the Emperor, they are considering you more compatible to them, so you are important to them. The Emperor, the Empress, you don't see them as necessarily so important. We didn't have the Emperor in your cards, we had a king. A simple king. No archetypes, no divine beings, no special energies. You were still the Empress, okay? So this person is recognizing your value, but when it comes to them, they were not the Emperor, they were not your pair, they were not compatible to you anymore, okay? A goddess paired to a king. It's different. So you are more important to them than what you are, than what they are to you. They have messed up, and now they feel kind of guilty. They have to fix it. They hope that they will fix it, and they hope that we can have a successful outcome here. So they want to keep the connection. They want. For them, you cannot be replaced. They don't want to replace you. They cannot find as somebody as strong, as determined, as great partner as you are. They can't, okay? On the contrary, we have seen how you are focusing on the Four of Coins, your stability, your Ten of Coins, and you do not consider so impossible the possibility of replacing them. You have the balance, they don't. You're not regretful, they are. The Hierophant, Four of Coins, Knight of Coins, Six of Wands, Four of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Nine of Coins. Their intentions are going towards stability. They would like to create stability here. They would like to make it right, to make it functional. It's very important to them, clearly, guys, okay? But you know what? They're missing the balance. Definitely. They will try, there is no doubt. They will, but they are approaching you with enthusiasm. This enthusiasm can really work if the connection is new. If this person is your spouse and you know what they have up on their sleeve, their tricks, the things, you know them. It's not surprising. At this point, the ones are not really helping. You would need more judgment, more truth, more honesty. Okay, more qualities and actions that are showing partnership and union. That it is worth investing in this situation because it works somehow. Anyway, listen, not everything is lost here. I don't know. I feel like okay, you are more balanced, absolutely, but they are embracing your energy. You are the Empress, you are important, they don't want to lose you. Whatever they have done, give them a chance. This is what they want to tell you. Let's see, what is the result? The Hanged Man, Courage, Five of Coins, King of Swords, Five of Swords. We don't have great, no. We have conflict ahead. Conflict. So, until now, we have been feeling in a certain way. We have been feeling that this thing is something that we need to work on, that we need to focus on. You know, there is this type of energy. But as the time goes by, this personal contemplation, because until now, even if you had disagreements, your person is thinking, you are thinking, these energies will come together. We have 3 fives, Five of Coins, Five of Swords, Five of Wands, the conflict. So it doesn't have to be an actual conflict, okay? It can be a conversation, but we are talking the truth. We are saying what we have to say, the limitations, the problems, the misunderstandings. We will speak the truth here. This is the moment of reevaluation. This is an actual judgment for both of you. We are deciding. We have been waiting for a while. The tension has been rising. We have been contemplating on what is the future, on what we are doing, on what is the dynamic. You are a lot on the edge, ready to sort of abandon the situation. You don't care so much. They care. They care, guys. They want to keep the connection going. So they are ready to fight. You simply want to speak your truth. Get some form of closure and move forward. If the closure is positive, good. We move forward together. If the closure is not positive, good. I will move forward. Okay, you have this attitude. They want to negotiate, they want to fight, they want to try, they want to save this. It's important. So in front of us, we have an emotional clash where we will speak the truth here. It's important, I think, because it will define what comes next, and it changes completely the energy. Let's see what comes next after the clash. The closure I was talking to you about, it's very clear what's going on. Queen of Wands. Ace of Coins. We have hope. Still, we have hope. Just prepare yourself, for this reevaluation. It's a very intense reevaluation of everything here. It's a make or break situation, clearly. And you know what? When we started the reading, it wasn't something so obvious. It didn't seem like it was something critical. We could see in the cards that you're kind of thinking about this, you're analyzing, you start considering this person kind of possible to be replaced, okay? And then we see their panic. Ooh, what have I done? Ooh, I have to fix it. Oh, ooh, I have to do something to keep you around, because even though we started dating recently, I somehow need to keep this going. I feel something. There is chemistry. There are feelings. You are in a better control of your feelings. They have absolutely no control over their feelings. They are just, up out there. They feel that you are strict. They like it, but they don't know how to handle it. And we will reach a point where reevaluation is inevitable. What is left is something positive. If we really decide to be honest and direct with each other, what is left out of this situation is positive. Actually, we can start talking about a common language, a common way of moving forward. So it is kind of a good. Yeah, that's it, Phoenix. Summoned, your flesh rises from the ashes and into the expansive flame of your soul. Exactly. We are about to destroy this relationship, okay, with this revelation type of energy, with this judgment type of energy. We will go through this transformation, and if it survives, it's going to be great. That's your attitude. And this is the potential. We have great potential here. It's time for expansion. But the proper expansion is not going to happen through acting like things are fine, acting like nothing is wrong. Rowan, there is no need to fear, dear one. Protected you are, and protected you will always be. This is your strength. This is your strength. So grounded, so independent. I just love this energy. Again, this card, not everything is as it may seem. Be cautious, dear one, for there is a story beneath the tale. This is again describing the moment of revelation, the moment of judgment, okay? B, don't drink all of life from one flower, for there are many to taste and many to explore. That's your attitude. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We have to have a closure here. Something is pending. Let's do it. Let's move forward. Let's close what we have to close here. If it works, fine. If it doesn't work, there are so many flowers to taste and many to explore. Guys, this is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the green rough aventurine, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How are you feeling about them? And how are they feeling about you? Let's start with your feelings. How are you feeling about them? Knight of Coins. Knight of Cups. Four of Cups. So the feelings are here. We have romantic feelings. We have established something between you and this person. We have, let's say, a certain frequency when it comes to your connection and the stage of your connection. So we have something that is quite expected. But it looks like you want some more expansion. With the Four of Cups, It's okay, it's fine what we are experiencing, but it's kind of stuck. The situation feels kind of stuck, and we would like to take this thing potentially further. In fact, you are finding that the development of the connection is not as fast as you would like it to be. The Six of Swords, it's moving. We have something going on, but it's not really what I am expecting here. King of Cups. Now, it could be simply a long distance for some of you. Very simply, a long distance. Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is, of course, about difficulties. So, difficulties that are not set necessarily by your person. So, it's not like they are creating situations that are complicated and they are avoiding in order to avoid the development of the connection. No. So, I feel like you feel like this person is honest. This person is okay, with you. They sort of feel the same way you do. They want to kind of move forward the connection, but the circumstances, and for some of you this might be long distance, is not really allowing certain things to unfold and happen. We have the Seven of Swords. I feel like you have positive feelings about your person. I don't think that you see them as somebody who is lying to you. It's nice. You trust them. You recognize some difficulties in the whole situation. You recognize some complications, these things that we were talking about, the things that are not allowing your situation to develop. There are these things going on here. But apart from this, the overall energy that is coming forward is not bad. Okay, you're recognizing certain limitations. You would like this connection to move forward a bit faster. Maybe you would like to see this person a bit more often. But yes, it has a direction. It's just that we are moving towards that direction a bit slowly. Ten of Swords. I wasn't expecting a Ten of Swords in this situation, I have to say. Ooh, Five of Cups. So, we will talk about options. Give me a second to see the rest of the cards. About scenarios, because this Ten of Swords and this Five of Cups cannot be realistic for all of you. We see, yes, there are some difficulties. Some of you might have been going through some intense crisis in the connection, but this doesn't mean that this is what is going on for all of you. Two of Swords and Queen of Cups. So what's going on here? As we have said, you have your expectations over this. If the connection is new, so if you have been dating for a few months and it's kind of recent and it's not so established, these knights over here that are describing and this Four of Cups that is showing a certain slow moving energy, yes, it's okay, but it's not a big problem. It's not affecting you so much to the point that you are saying, I cannot take it no more, I have to move forward, that's it. No. It's not really what could happen in your case. But for sure, you start feeling like things are not really moving here, are not really going towards the direction that you would like them to go. So you're kind of thinking and you're kind of evaluating and you're also seeing the differences. You're seeing how things used to be in the beginning of your dating and how things are going now. They are slowing down. So you're just noticing, but the feelings are developing. Okay, if you have been together for a while, or if this is already it has been at least an established connection, things are a bit more complicated at the moment. More complicated, why? Because you believe this Knight of Pentacles changes completely. He is here to describe, yes, a certain pattern, a certain situation, but this whole situation is very slow, very slow. After a year of dating, after years of being together, my expectations have not been fulfilled yet. We haven't even touched the basics of what I would like to manifest in this connection. The Chariot is about that vision that you used to have. It's about you trying to achieve something and this person not really working towards that direction. And this makes things so complicated and so difficult. Five of Cups. You ask yourself, did I do the right thing? Did I have to invest in this relationship? Was it a good idea? So you have doubts. The more time you have been in this connection, despite the feelings that you have for this person, the more doubtful you feel about the results when it comes to the stability of the connection. Okay. Now, for some of you, you might be experiencing also no communication, separation. So right now you're trying to understand, have I done the right thing? Should I reconcile? Was it a mistake that I have started this relationship in the first place? So there are so many things going on here, okay? Anyways, mixed feelings because you still have feelings for this person. No matter what has happened, and no matter how complicated those things have been, you still have feelings for this person. But the circumstances for some of you are not that great. So, yes, you might be struggling with a long distance. You might be struggling with a very busy schedule of your person, of your situation. But in the meantime, you are really not trying to detach from the feelings that you have for them because somehow, even though you're sad about the past and you're questioning your actions and your things, you still feel like confident that you know what, I can do it. We can be here. We can really deliver something in this connection. Okay, let's see some intention. So you have feelings, but the circumstances are kind of intense at the moment. Intentions, the lovers. So already the lovers are talking about something that is extremely clear, how you would like this potential in the 5D to be manifested in the 3D and finally experience what you think that both of you are feeling, okay? Again, here you see what's going on. The Death card, Five of Cups, so there is a disappointment very clearly. But at the same time, we have the Emperor. So I think that, it depends from situation to situation. But if we really want to bring one common message for all that is kind of general and common to all the people that have chosen this option, is that you know what, maybe yes, things are a bit complicated, but even if they are complicated, you still think that there is potential in this situation. Then we have the Queen of Coins. King of Swords, very nice. Yeah. You want this thing to be reestablished. These are your intentions. This is what you are hoping for. You want this thing to be reestablished, to be made right. You want this thing to be fixed and stable and functional. Okay, nice. So this is a relationship that, according to you, or a connection that hasn't fulfilled yet its higher purpose. So we still have a way to go. Nice. Now, let's see how is your person feeling about you at this point, okay? Queen of Swords. Five of Cups, your person is experiencing disappointment too. Yeah, disappointment, guilt, there is tension, there is misunderstanding. Have I done the right thing? What they don't understand their thoughts, and they don't understand your thoughts. So there is general lack of communication when it comes to your person, okay? But what is really good here is that, yeah, they feel sorry. They feel sorry for what happened. They feel sorry for the fact that maybe we cannot move forward the connection as fast as we would like to. And they feel that, right now they are recognizing a specific crisis in the connection. They are recognizing difficulty, confusion, disappointment. They are not, they also feel sorry for that. So they are recognizing their responsibility in all of this thing that has happened. For sure there has been some misunderstanding, something like this, and with the Four of Wands this person is hoping to rebuild that thing that has been lost. In fact, they want, if you are in no communication, guys, this person is looking forward for a beautiful reconciliation. They have feelings for you. They have feelings for you. You know what? Maybe your feelings are a bit more, long term. It's like you are thinking about the future investment. They are more directed towards a specific type of situation. Your person, on the contrary, is not focusing so much on the future, not because they don't care and they're just taking advantage of the situation. No. It's because they are focusing so much on what has happened, and they have so much desire, so much passion for you. They really want to get closer to you. And now that maybe you guys are not together, or you had some sort of difficulty, what I see between you is some sort of distance. Now, for some of you, this distance is a long distance, okay, physical distance. For some others is the fact that maybe you guys had an argument, so you're not calling each other for the time being. Not necessarily a no contact, but a situation where we just feel kind of frozen at the moment. It's not a good time to talk. We just need to contemplate on things, to think and decide. And your person, okay, worst case scenario is the no communication, I get it. But your person is thinking, no, I don't want to do this. I want to fix this. I want to fix it, and as soon as possible. Good, we have the Chariot here. So they are seeing something in the future. They want to move forward in the future with you. They want to change this unhappy Five of Cups, and here we are. They have feelings and they have passion. There's a lot of attraction in this situation. There is a lot of desire. We have King of Cups, Seven of Cups, and Three of Wands. Okay, this King of Cups in this case is representing probably someone who is kind of helping them out. They are talking with a friend, somebody that they trust anyways. They are talking with this person. They are talking about the things that they could possibly do in order to undo the damage. But they care. They spend time investing emotionally in this connection, thinking of what they can do in order to resolve this situation. And it's really, listen, it's beautiful. It's beautiful because they care. And I don't see them so distant from your own standards and your own thoughts. I see them wanting to create a future with you, but their main concern is the present. What about the present? What about now? Let's see some intentions. The Star, definitely they want to move forward, they want to fix it. King of Swords, the Hierophant, Nine of Cups, Three of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and Ten of Wands. A nice energy here. Nice. I don't see them wanting something like they don't care, they are not interested. On the contrary, here they want to reconcile. They care a lot about the physical, about the present, about the contact. So they want to reconcile, to see you, to celebrate this love as soon as possible. They are enjoying the time that they are spending with you. And of course, the idea that we want to build something that is steady, set, and very stable for the future. So very nice energy. The Ten of Wands, they are recognizing that their life has certain boundaries. There are things that they need to consider and they need to understand, to overcome in order to make this relationship more functional. But guys, I think that it is very aligned. We have a very aligned energy between you and them. You are both recognizing issues. You are both concerned about the future. You both want to see how this thing is going to go and how this thing is going to unfold. So it makes sense. Really nice. Let's see the results. I have expectations for something nice, something beautiful. Nine of Swords. The High Priestess, Eight of Wands, Seven of Cups. So for sure here we have contact, we have union, we have communication. If this is the problem, we are talking about the issues of the connection, we are spending time together, we are enjoying our energy together. No, there is absolute reunion here if this is your problem. The things that we need to address and the things that need to be resolved in order to move forward a bit more in the future are not going to be resolved immediately. I'm telling you already, we have a Four of Cups, we have your union, but also we have the Four of Cups, and we have some cards that are a bit complicated and problematic, and they are showing a sort of delay in the communication. But eventually, as you can see, we will have our breakthrough. So, yes, there is delay as usual. First, we need to talk about the present. We need to reconcile, we need to prove to each other, and we need to really regain our mutual trust and to show our mutual love. Once we do this, we can move forward talking and finding balance about the future, and it will be done. So it has potential. It's also a shame, guys, not to have potential, because there is something here. There is love, there is affection here. So yes, we have a nice potential. Honey, the sweetness of your swells in the grace of your pool. Oh, so beautiful, beautifully lethal. Maiden, demand what is yours and take back what was taken. Reclaim until you've gathered all of you. So here we see, yes, the feelings, yes, the love, yes, the positive energy, but also the negotiation of it all. That I work towards that direction. I claim what is supposed to be mine and my right, and I'm working on this. Okay. Very good. Not everything is as it may seem. Yeah, so it's like don't, in this case, this card is about you not jumping quickly into conclusions. No need to. Okay, yes, be cautious, yes, talk with your person, but don't doubt their feelings if this reading resonates with you. Then we have this wild cat. Listen to them because there might be something else going on that maybe you haven't thought about. Wild cat. Be still and tune in, for there is something aloof lurking alongside you. I think it's about tuning in, about understanding your person, you understanding your person understanding you. So here we have to rebuild this communication that we have lost along the way because we have been too absorbed by our personal expectations regarding this situation. Once we do this, I think the balance will be reestablished, and this is a really hopeful connection, really beautiful connection. So I hope you guys reconnect as soon as possible. Okay, this is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the calcite stone, this is going to be your reading. So we are seeing how your feelings, how are you feeling about your person, and how is your person feeling about you. So let's see. How do you feel about your person? The Hierophant. Nice. Nine of Coins. Ace of Swords. So what do we see here? Okay. Are these cards related to deep feelings, to direct feelings? The Hermit, I don't know. I feel like you are kind of evaluating the situation at the moment. For sure, you are considering a certain potential in this connection. We have the Hierophant. So you are evaluating and you're saying that this connection can give us something that until now we haven't experienced though. So you are, at the moment, you are seeing the connection from a very practical perspective. From the Ace of Swords, you're trying to understand, you're trying to figure out, do you have attraction for this person? The Three of Wands is showing that yes, you are attracted to this person, absolutely. There is attraction, there is passion, and we have the Knight of Wands, and you really like their energy, there is chemistry between you and them. So yes, basically we have lust, we have desire, we have these things, but we don't necessarily, we have this idea that there is potential in the future, but you feel that your expectations are kind of different than this, that this person is not really delivering the highest potential that they could here. They are not bad. You're fine with it. There are some really intense, beautiful moments, and that's fine. But generally, you are lacking communication. And you are lacking communication, especially when it comes to the long run. How is this thing going to go? How are we going to cope with all of this? Where is this relationship really going? All of these questions are kind of blocking your emotions, especially during this period, and you are thinking and you are planning and you're trying to decide where this whole thing is really going. Knight of Swords, the Fool. King of Wands. Queen of Wands. Page of Wands. This, of course, doesn't mean that you don't have feelings for them, that you don't care about them. Absolutely, you care. But you also care about your future and about where are they going to be in your future? How do they see this future development of the connection? So again, in this reading, we had this type of energy in pile 3, but it was more innocent, more like a question, okay? Here, it's more intense. You care a lot about what is going to happen next. You care a lot about how things are going to develop in the long run. And you start seeing, not only, you don't wonder only about the future of the connection, but also about what your person is supposed to deliver here. Because you feel like this Knight of Wands, it can be cool, it can be great, it can be fantastic. You might have some really great time, but they are really not delivering energy of the Emperor. So it's not just about, oh my God, what is the future? I'm worried about the future of this connection. I'm also questioning whether or not you are going to be in my future. We are getting some really strong energy from these readings. You really have a point. I mean, you're not becoming, again, bitter, strange, demanding. You're not blaming anyone. You're just saying, you know what? First, I don't know where this connection is going. And secondly, I don't know if you're going to really be around in the future if you continue like this. But no, there is, let's say there is desire for them. You have desire, you have passion. You wouldn't like to abandon this connection. You would like to experience this connection and develop this connection. But if this person is not really giving you what you want, you are not going to lose time around this situation. Let's see some intentions. King of Swords, Ten of Swords, Two of Wands, yeah. The future is a number one thing for you. If the future is not delivered and if you don't have the things that you want to have, or at least some basics about the things that you want to have, yes, you are not going to settle for this situation. So you're in a real moment of evaluation about this connection. You're not planning to settle down for less than what you deserve. And by the way, you are not here, we don't see energy that is arrogant, that is difficult, that is demanding. The Knight of Pentacles is setting some really basic standards here. So you are like, you know what? If you're taking no decision for the connection, if you're not being present at all, if I have to guess what is the future and I have no confirmation at all, and you're just here and okay, we're having fun, it's great, but it is what it is, then I'm afraid that I can find these characteristics and these standards somewhere else. Without wondering what is Two of Swords, exactly. For some of you, you all have already found a candidate to replace this person. Now, again, I'm insisting because the energy that is coming forward is not some energy of an arrogant person that if you don't get what you want, you simply want to replace your person and that's it. Okay, this is a real situation and this is an intense evaluation for you. You are thinking, you are analyzing, you are deciding, and you are saying that, you know what, if I have to go through this, then I can give up. If I have to wait for the Knight of Wands to grow and become King of Swords, then I can really move forward at this point. So it's not that you don't have feelings, but the facts are facts, and you want to get beyond that. Let's see how they are feeling about you. The Tower, okay. Knight of Cups. King of Wands. What you see as a Knight of Wands to them is a King of Wands. They feel that they are delivering. They feel that they are bringing something here. They feel that they are really doing something here, and you just do not appreciate so much because you have some really high expectations. So, I don't know, here your person is just not getting it, I guess. Okay. So the Knight of Wands is a fact. It is happening. Absolutely, your person is a Knight of Cups. They feel Knight of Cups. They used to be Knight of Cups, a Knight of Wands, in the past. And now they have changed their mind. They feel guilty for the mistakes of the past. And now they are saying, you know what, I have to change my attitude. I have to see things from a different perspective. You are not anymore emotionally available, so they feel the detachment. Okay, they feel that you are detaching from their energy in general, and they know that this is happening because they have disappointed you. Okay, this is the situation actually. This is what is going on here. And they are taking responsibility of their mistakes. They are taking responsibility and they are saying, I will fix this. It will be different. It will become so much better. Now, let's see some options. Maybe you have just started dating this person, or you have been waiting, you have been dating for a not so long period of time. And, this person sees that the whole situation has a good potential, it has a good possibility. They want to invest a bit more in the connection. And, but the timing wasn't so great. I mean, you were expecting certain things to happen a bit sooner. So now you are kind of letting go, and they are rushing to get to you and reach out to you before you abandon completely their energy, okay? That's the first thing. So in that case, it is something that you can actually recover from very easily. The second thing is, let's say, if the connection is a bit more established. In that case, we have expectations, we have desire, we have need to develop further the connection, and this thing is just not happening, and we are tired of waiting, and we are tired of waiting this person to become this King of Swords, and they are still this Knight of Wands, and this person says, okay, I get it, I'm late, I get it, I'm not good enough, I haven't delivered what I had to deliver. And now maybe for some of you, we are in a separation, we are in a no contact situation. So at that point, all I have to do is continue and try to get to you, try to reconcile, try to convince you, try to show you that I care. So they have feelings, Their feelings are more spontaneous. Maybe they are not, let's say, so in love, so they haven't invested emotionally as much as you have. But still they care. They don't want to lose the connection. They don't want to abandon everything. For some of you, yes, we could have a third party. We could have a complicated situation, a third party. And this, of course, has caused a lot of complications and misunderstandings in the connection. you know what, guys? Even though we might see this third party here, I don't see them considering this situation as something really important. So it doesn't have to be necessarily a romantic third party. It can be a friendship that is very dominant and being kind of involved in your connection. It can be, I don't know, possibly a boss, a very demanding boss, and that is kind of interfering in their life so much to the point that their personal life is affected too. The point is this, that even though this is a problem over here, eventually this is not so deeply taken into consideration by your person. They feel that this relationship is developing, will move forward, they will recover, and it will become something great. And there is passion, there is love, and there is potential for future growth. So, okay, nice. Eight of Swords. Let's see their intentions. Eight of Swords, justice. Absolutely, they need to fix this. Ace of Wands, Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords, Five of Coins, and Page of Coins. Their intention is to make things right, to undo the damage, to break free from certain limitations that have appeared in your connection. These limitations are set by external circumstances, by misunderstandings caused by third parties very clearly. So this person is recognizing the presence of a third party interference. This interference for most of you is not romantic, and it has to do with the delay of the connection. Everything is being delayed, and the reason why these things are being delayed is because this person might be extremely busy. They might take care of situations, a family member, something like this. There's a lot of interference from an external source in your connection. Anyway, what they want is to fix the relationship, to bring it forward, to make it right, and to undo, to build up again the faith and the trust between you, and make plans for the future and eventually move forward towards the future. This is what they want to achieve here. No, they have feelings for you. They have feelings. There are misunderstandings for sure. There are so many things that need to be resolved here, but the feelings are here. The good intentions, are here. The Sun. In fact, in the beginning, I saw the third party thinking that this was, a cheating situation. It was something complicated. But in the end, I realized that this is probably something that is interfering absolutely in your connection, but the nature is not romantic. And your person is also recognizing this dynamic as something that needs to be resolved, okay? So it's normal to have the Sun in this type of situation because we have a future here. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Three of Swords. So it's true. They haven't taken much action in order to resolve these issues. That's absolutely true. Okay, Three of Cups and the Emperor. So they know, but they have to be more active towards that resolution. And yes, you are right. They have been sort of the Knight of Wands in this whole process. They have to take more decisions. They have to be more active. They have to fulfill that Emperor's archetype. And this is what they will do. So the relationship will start improving very, very soon. We have communication right away. So if you are in no communication, this is great news. We have communication right away that brings forward all these issues. The feelings, we are clearing out the fact that we have feelings for each other, that here there is love. We still have a way to go. Yes, a third party. We need to resolve how much our career is affecting our personal life, how much our families, for example, our whatever, our relatives, our best friends are interfering in our life. So what are we learning to do? We are learning to set boundaries. Eight of Swords. To set boundaries that at this point are healthy and are not affecting in a negative way our situation and our relationship. Okay. Queen of Cups, the Chariot, the Hermit. Let's see one more. Danger, so the Tower. Yes, things are going to change drastically. Things are going to change suddenly. So one day we're talking about what we are supposed to do and how we are going to face certain things. And then the next step is to take things further, to change everything, to improve everything, okay? And to start changing our lives in the most direct and immediate way. Very nice. No, it has potential. It has potential, and I like the way your person is deciding to take action and move forward in this overall situation. Pegasus. Break free, dear one. Spread wide and far, for you aren't containable. You are limitless. Here we're talking about limitations set, in our case, by these third parties we were talking about. Okay, these are the things. Instead of you turning against the other, you should kind of turn against those people that are blocking your connection. Okay, then we have Goat. Fearless, I am in the path I choose, for I've never been led astray. Always finding my way. So yes, maybe we have lost our way here a bit. We got a bit confused and everything, but in the end, we managed to find our way out of this. Hand fastings. And I am willing, I am risking, for I yearn for unity spilled lustrously upon my lips. Okay, so it's like we need to move forward. I want to move forward, so this is what I will do. And Fire Festival, through flame and through song, there will rise a new dawn. So we will celebrate. We will have fun, we will connect to the sun energy, and we will find our balance once again. Very good. This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.